Okay, I'm doing a scrap run right now. This is going to be a HMS, heavier metal, heavy melt steel. This stuff's pretty thick here. Scaffolding stuff, pretty heavy. Tub was heavy. I estimate at least 300 pounds a minimum, just a tub alone. And all this other stuff here, I'm gonna say about 800 pounds. That's my guess. And see what your guess is, guys. You see me load yesterday. If you want to see exactly everything, you'll see yesterday more detail. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I took the load back. And a new guy working there tried to say, well, he said that scaffold framing is not HMS, but what the hell is it? It's heavy as hell, right? But anyways, whatever. So, you know, anyways, the load was 940 pounds of weight there, so it was really heavy. I knew it was heavy. A small pallet down the car, 940 pounds. You can see that there's a lot of heavy stuff there, right? Anyways, prices are pretty good. I think the price of tin went up actually. It's 300 a ton right now for 1 and 2 prepared. So it was $141 on that. $141. Looks like Josh Brothers closed today. $141 for that load, so it's pretty good. Anyways, like I say, I'm not saying everything's 100% HMS, but like I say, it's still heavy. It's heavy materials, not like it's tin where it's a tin can, right? No, it's heavy materials. But anyways, it was okay. Like, those, all the operators know me pretty good, right? I try to be cautious on what I dump there, but anyways, all my loads usually are clean. You know, I take batteries out. You know, I protect the scrap yards. Other people don't care. They throw anything in there. I see loads of propane bottles dumped in there. People don't care. No, we're talking about big propane bottles from barbecues and different things. They say the small cylinders are okay, but you know, the little barbecue tiny ones, you know, the ones you do camping, until they say, hey, you can't dump them, then it's a different story. But for now, they say it's okay. They just fizz out basically, but they have to be empty. They can't be full either. That's another thing. They can be totally empty, which I always check, because when they're full, I always keep them for myself, or I can use them for my own camping or something, right? Or a lantern or whatever. Anyways, good load there. Pretty heavy. I knew when I started looking at it, I was saying, yeah, you know, maybe it's even 1,000, right? But I said 800, but it's always nice to get a little more than you figured, right? So anyways, go back to get the truck now. I want to dump that load. The train is kind of stuck here. I don't know, I hope I'm not gonna be screwed up here with a train. If that's the case, I'll have to dump in a small yard, which I don't like doing that, because there's no point for them to move the load twice, if you know what I mean, right? I mean, I would say my truckload's big or nothing, but if they gotta move my truckload plus whatever else, it's just more labor and time for them. I'd rather just dump into the main yard. Saves them money. That's kind of the goals. They save money, keeps the cost for us higher too, right? Works both ways. Okay, hopefully by the time I'm back, hopefully my truck starts. It said 96% the battery charger, so hopefully it's gonna start. If it doesn't start, well, I'll have to do something else, but I think it's gonna start. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, truck started, no problem. That's my load. I love anything smaller to fit in here, so make a good thumbnail or something in there. Okay, so that's the load. I'm hoping 3,500 pounds, but I will see. It's a pretty good load, I think. Hard to say. It's piled pretty good. So as you can see, the yard is pretty clean, except a little bit of scrap over there. Well, there goes my profit draining in the back. All that water. Shot there. Okay, looks like a good load. Water's drained. Okay, so we'll go to scrapyard. My guess is I'm hoping 3,500 pounds, just because it's, you know, I piled it pretty good and it's got quite a bit of weight there. No real hollow spots like before. Okay, stay tuned. We'll see what it weighed, what it paid, and we'll see our grand total for last month, all in one. Okay. I took that load back. I have the wrong glasses on, but it was so it was 2,900 pounds at $210 a ton. So it went up $20 a ton. So that's $319.73 for that load. $319.73. So this shows the scrap runs. There was 280, 290 before for the HMS. Now it's 300 for HMS. So the total I got for last month, that's my total, $1,995.11. That's how much I made from February the 1st to March the 4th or 5th, whatever, today. So not bad, pretty good scrap. So I made, in the first 2 months of this year, I made about $5,000, just over $5,000. That's $3,300, so I'd say pretty close to $5,300 actually in the first 2 months. But you gotta remember, I didn't sell nothing in the first 2 months of last year. I didn't sell nothing, right? I kept holding on to stuff. So that's kind of a high month, but they're not always that high. But if I can make an average a couple grand a month, it's pretty good, not bad. If you gotta work it. Well, the prices being high is good, but the fuel's high, so what are you gonna do? It's kind of like, you know, balance is maybe a little bit better, you know, a little extra fuel, but I'm sure there'll be a lot less competition now at spring cleanup. The fuel's too high. It's right now over $2 a liter right now, over $2. Could be, they say it could be around 205 or 210 coming up pretty soon, which I don't understand, because usually when people have oil sits, you know, your fuel sits for quite a while, you know, at least 2-3 weeks supply, I would think. They just raise the fuel up overnight, just like that. So whatever, what are we gonna do right now until everything gets settled down? So pretty good scrap run. I thought the weight could be better, but you know, I had a big fridge, 2 fridges and a freezer, and they're pretty light. The freezer was actually really light, it wasn't too heavy. So, you know, that's what it is, you know. And if I'm taking the motors out too, you know, I might have took about 200 pounds of weight out of that load anyways, of taking motors and this and that, and you can see I held back on the HMS. So if I threw all the HMS in there, I'd be looking at like 3,800 pounds, right? Something like that. Anyways, I saw a barbecue on the side of the road, and I saw a couple bicycle wheels. If they're there, I'm gonna pick them up, so stand by it. I think it's maybe one wheel. Someone dumped it all here. That's what they do, dump garbage like that, which is a joke. See this, it's worthless stuff in there. I'll take the metal. That's all I can do my part, clean up the neighborhood. One aluminum wheel, piece of metal. Let's see if that barbecue's there. Watch my battery charger. Okay. Yeah, barbecue's gone just like that. It was actually kind of a medium-sized one. Nothing too big, it's gone. Okay, well, like I say, I tried. Stuff doesn't last too long in a corner. It looked like it was usable, like it was good. Something that was probably good. So I'm heading to Richmond to do an inspection now. I got one today. I got duplex tomorrow, which I'm not sure how far I'll get. I'm gonna go there at noon. Also, I have 2 houses in Richmond on Monday, and then I have another house too. That's just my work, right? So those are priority, because those are the ones that make me money, right? Inspections. Not taking on any demo jobs, just too busy with my own demo. whatever spare time I have, I'm gonna have to work on my properties. I got 2 locations I'm gonna get done, and then there's something in the corner there, but it looks like junk. Okay, I guess that's it for the video, guys. I was hoping to load a barbecue, but you know, that's how it goes. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like. As always, have a great day. Thanks for watching.